the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. La. Okay.
Wait till November 1st.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Candace.
And welcome to Don't Start.
And as we like to say, don't start.
Candace, save it for the show.
Exactly. So let's get to it. All right.
So
we're here.
Did you get my holiday singing? Or should I
did.
start from the top?
You want to start from the top?
Deck the halls with boughs. I'm just kidding.
Imagine.
So we're in
here.
November.
How do we feel?
So my family holds on very strongly till it is not Christmas. My microphone just fell off.
Of course it did. Oh, no, it literally fell off.
Oh my God, because one thing's spinning.
I will say...
Candace, my head is spinning. Microphone's spinning.
Microphone's spinning.
We're back.
Sarah, are you a Black Friday or a Cyber Monday woman? You're the shopper of the two of us. Come on.
I am a shopper 365 days a year.
So it's like Black Friday every day for you?
I think Black Friday, Cyber Monday, yada, yada, yada. Go shop any day, and you're going to probably get the same deal. They're going to just finagle the pricing.
Oh, so you don't
Yeah.
believe those prices are lower on that Black Friday?
I don't trust it. It's all
so-
a sham.
Wait, it's so funny that you say that because my dad, for years since I'm a kid, and my mother would be like, we're going Black Friday shopping. And he would be like, they just jacked the
She
prices the
dared.
week before and
We
then
would
put the
never-
percentage,
yes.
the lower. Oh, it happened again. And then we just put the percentage lower, you know, the week. Do you want to?
No, I'm here. I'm here for it.
Please fix it. Oh, okay, hold it like that. It's beautiful.
No, we did not Black Friday. My mother is a super shopper. Like I think should be a professional shopper. I've said this. She should shop for people. She's done with Christmas, and my poor brother.
Does she like audit closets and like shops for people? I feel like she should do that.
I wish she should. I think that she loves shopping so much.
Really funny.
If you need something, Candace, anything.
Really?
She will find it.
I'm gonna text Patty.
I'm telling you.
That's so great.
One of the wrestlers I work with, Bianca Belair, has lips symbolized on her gear and stuff. And she was looking for like a suitcase with it. And my mom was like, I got it. And she like finds it, like she'll send it to me and be like, best deal. And she'll get you the best deal too.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta know. Did you ever do a Black Friday shop? Like go out early in the morning and do the thing?
No.
You've never done it?
No.
Okay, so.
But also, I just think, because we grew up in the 80s, I just think of like the Cabbage Patch stuff, the Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah, I remember those.
People
but
just
I did.
bulldoze over you.
Yeah, they did.
for Cabbage Patch Kids.
My mom and my sister and I did. This is actually very ridiculous, and I'm going to tell the story. One, I'm going to say it was about a good 10 years ago, where like Black Friday was like all the craze, where you actually went to stores. And we went, I shut my phone, I'm sorry. We went and my mom was like, we're gonna get up early, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna shop. I have a list. And I was like, okay. We got up really early, consisting of 7 o'clock turned into 8 o'clock, turned into 9 o'clock. We got a coffee. We show up at
Where'd you go?
Macy's.
What store? Okay, where?
We showed up in Macy's in Woodbridge, I think, at the time. And because we went to Jersey. We were living in Staten Island because Jersey was cheaper, no sales tax. So we're going to Jersey. So we went to Macy's and we get out of the car and there's a line around the block. This is when people were like
How
shopping.
old were you, did you say?
This was only like 10, 15 years ago. Like not crazy. So at this moment, I was dating Tom. I wasn't married yet. My sister had a little boyfriend. We had lists of people we were going to buy for. And there's a news camera out in front.
Yes,
and they're
you were
interviewing all
on.
the people online.
Yes.
Being like, how long have you been waiting? And we show up, we get in line. And I'm thinking, this is the line. And I get on the back of it. And the news camera comes right to my sister and my mother and I.
Yes.
They put the mic in our face. And my
Perfect.
mother and my sister are like, we are so excited to be here. And I'm like, looking, and
Who's talking? Your mom?
my sister, for sure.
Okay,
She's like, by the way, with all of our Starbucks in our hand, we kind of have makeup on. We kind of don't look like we've been there since like 4 a.m. And the news crew is looking at us, interviewing us, and sort of like cocking their head and looking like, this isn't right. And all of a sudden, I realize it's where the line stopped and then went around the other way, so there was a space. We cut about hundreds of people, literally, and then got on TV for it. Then the newswoman goes, how long have you been waiting here? And my mom goes, oh, we just got here. And I was like, no. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Because all people behind her started like angrily looking at us. Felt it. I was like, we're going to get jumped. And the women behind my mom were like, well, we've been here since 5 a.m.
On the camera?
On the camera.
Oh, this is great.
Because that poor woman looked like she rolled out of bed.
This is good footage. It's a news. I feel like the newswoman's like, yeah,
It was
this is
so
causing a
embarrassing.
fight. This is what we need. Black Friday chaos.
It was so embarrassing.
That's a story.
Because then the newswoman literally looked at the three of us and she was like, you guys just got here? Excuse me. And then goes over to the people who literally have been there since 4:35 in the morning.
So did you stay in line?
No, because then the woman in front of her was like, you need to go to the back of the line. So we all got booted and screamed to the back of the line. And here we are.
Shamed.
Our
Shamed.
little
For
trio
shame.
with our cups of coffee, shimmying to all the way to the other block where the end of the line was.
a great story.
We were not Black Friday ready. We did not understand what Black Friday really was.
You're like,
at that
this is
time.
fun.
And we actually didn't buy anything because it was chaotic.
I was going to say, did you had a list? Mom had a list?
Yeah, but we didn't buy nothing. It was chaotic.
So funny enough, one of my first conversations, I feel like with Chad when we first started dating, was around the holidays. And I was going to the local mall, Palm Beach Gardens, beautiful mall right there. And he's like, oh my God, I would never go to the mall around Christmas time. I said, you just park far in the back and you just stroll. Make your way to, don't fight for a spot. And I
you don't
remember-
fight for. I need a close spot. I can't. I'm not
Oh,
parking.
we're very different.
Oh, very funny.
I find zen.
I do this thing where I'm
and
like, my
I
ass is in the car.
stroll.
Better find a front spot.
No.
I know.
Why do we have to compete?
No, I want the front spot. By the way,
It's
I
the
can walk.
most wonderful time. Nothing has felt better with me than having this loose mic. And like, I feel
like you're at a jazz club at, like, the Blue Note.
I'm Frank Sinatra.
She's holding her mic in her hand today. I feel like you're at the Blue Note right now.
It feels so good.
It's kind of nice.
Yesterday, I've been leaving Christmas music on in the car.
Oh, so now are you? Okay, so that's the next question.
I love Christmas music.
Are you November 1st Christmas music?
Honestly, at one point in my singing career, give me a cigarette and a martini.
You want a cigarette?
I really did want to do an album, a Christmas album, that I would give my family.
We should do a Christmas album.
Can we?
That'd actually be really funny.
It would be really fun
That would be hilarious.
and glorious
It
and
might
beautiful.
be good, but I'd have to go back. I have to do a little,
Yeah, we got to do a
couple- yeah, I gotta do some stuff.
We're not going to do like how you do at shows where you're like, the
No.
note's going to be there.
It's gonna be
We're
there.
not going to warm up.
Because you know what?
The
In
note-
defense to the show, I imitate so many characters that I'm like, this is the warm up.
Yeah. Funny with decorating, Chad yesterday said to me, because we did Halloween decorations, he has a longer commute now, and he makes sure to call me like 20 minutes in. He's like, I just want to keep talking to you. And he said that to me, and I was
That's
like,
very sweet.
but I haven't had coffee, and I know you're drinking coffee right now with the amount of conversations you're having.
Yeah, he's on one. Yep.
But he said, what are we going to do with the Christmas like our Christmas lights? And I said, first of all, that's your job. I do know that's a job. I did Halloween, but his job is doing the lights outside.
Okay.
The man is visualizing
Yes,
his
let
Christmas
him
lights.
do a sit.
There's a famous line from the Chevy Chase movie, The Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
Dad, you've taught me everything about exterior illumination. That's like gone through my entire family, my dad to my brother. And so that's the same thing with Chad. So he did say that, but I thought that was charming. So he's already thinking.
He's planning his Christmas lights.
But funny, my grandfather loved painting it. He does like Mr. and Mrs. Claus, full like this. Yeah, but painted it like on wood.
Wow.
And Dad, before he passed, had thrown it out and out of the storage unit because he's trying to make room, get rid of things.
Yeah.
And then he came home and he looked at me and goes, Sarah, would you want that? He knew he felt guilty.
Yes.
So we went back to the garbage.
And you got it.
And we got my cousin's future husband to jump in my Uncle Paul's waste management garbage thing to go grab it. So we're putting up.
I love it. Is this going up like, all right, we're in November. Are you putting it right up?
No, December 1st.
You're a December 1st.
Yeah, no, we're in the harvest. Mom always
You
decorates
love
for
it.
Halloween into Thanksgiving. Pumpkins stay out through through Thanksgiving.
Interesting. I don't know if you noticed, but
I do love Christmas music.
my house has had Christmas lights on all year long. You know that,
I
right?
think but here's the deal is why aren't we using them for every season?
So here's what happened.
Why aren't they orange?
There's
Are they
a
orange
story
right now?
behind it.
Are they orange right now?
No, they're not.
My mom's house has Christmas lights on 24/7,
But that's
like
different.
365
They're
days a year.
orange, or they're matching the season.
No, she does. She leaves but I also think she's a house on the water. So there's
That's
like this idea that like, ooh, it's so like
That's
we
different.
flash our lights out to the boats and we wave.
No. Tom put these new Christmas lights on last year for Christmas, and they're adorable because they're that old school
Yeah, we
bulbous.
love them.
I love them.
Yeah, we have.
And he put them at
It's
the
cool
frame.
that they came back.
I love it.
Yeah.
And they actually came back with these hooks that go right into the
Yes,
shingle.
yes,
It's
they
wonderful.
do.
He did it, but he did the whole house.
Yeah.
He framed it out. And then he was like, this was exhausting, Can. I was like, I know. He's like, I think I'm going to leave it up through Valentine's Day. I said, beautiful. It's red and white. They're red and white. They're beautiful. Then Valentine's Day came, and we had things in life.
I'm not
then
mad.
he goes, I'm keeping it up through Easter. I was like, we're going to be the people, and here we are.
Yeah.
Next year, and they're still up.
I'm not
and
upset
now we're
with
about
him.
to make them shine. Because
We're
here we go.
about to make them shine.
They've been, our neighbors, my neighbor across the street from me was like, you're the people who keep the lights up all year. I was like, we're not, but this year we are.
But you cannot see them. They're clear.
I know, but it's weird.
No, it's not. It's fine.
No? Okay.
I'm with this.
We're about to shine.
He worked so hard.
It's so hard.
My mom, but the funny part is with ours, and I should post these videos, Chad almost took out squirrels with BB guns because the squirrels love Christmas lights. But my mother did research, because my mother does research on everything. She sits in front of the computer like she's at work, but she's just at home shopping and researching things. There's some soy in some of the new Christmas lights. So these squirrels are coming in. So my mother's lost like $60. Like, she got fancy lights, and the squirrels are eating them. And so we did too. And we actually had in our Christmas wreath, a squirrel that's like living in it. He launched him. I have it on the ring.
Oh,
we
my
also got baby birds in our wreath, which was a symbol.
We have deer here, and you'll see me when I put the Christmas lights out on like the little bushes that we have out in front of the house. You'll see me outside with the can of garlic powder all over the bushes, because apparently the garlic powder, my uncle swears, keeps the deer away.
That's why your
from
house
eating my lights.
stinks so much.
That's why my house stinks of garlic.
And vampires. and vampires. But we can't talk about Christmas anymore because it is not Christmas yet.
Not yet, but we are going to play music starting now.
I did. Well, I used to drive into the city in my 20s in my red Volkswagen convertible, top down, heated seats, heat blaring, and me and Greg Bach, my childhood friend from 4 years old, would blast All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey.
I love it.
Right? That's the song? Yeah. But
that is the song.
But we would do it not Christmas time, and we would drive through the Lincoln Tunnel blasting it with our top down.
That's very fun.
But also insane. Why would I put the top down in the Lincoln Tunnel? That's disgusting.
Oh, what are you breathing in all that shit?
My poor
It's all right.
lungs. I mean, we lived in LA with all that smog.
You're fine. But I will
smog
say,
got us already.
I love the memes that start now, which is the block of ice with Mariah Carey in it, and Michael Bublé, and they're chipping away at those two to bring on the music.
Let's talk about that, Mariah. Like, what a development for her to have one amazingly hit, and created a second career through that one hit.
She never has to do anything again because of that song. It is a fantastic song, though.
Yeah.
Tom and I will listen to that song, and he'll actually be like, damn, it's good. I'm like, I know. It really is good.
We would jam with the top down in the Lincoln Tunnel to that song. So for us, in my family, Thanksgiving was my dad's favorite holiday.
Do you cook? What's happening? What's the holiday? What does it look like?
Well, so Dad loved Thanksgiving because Christmas is stressful. It's all about giving gifts. Thanksgiving is about being around the table, eating delicious food, telling funny stories, being with the people you love.
Yes. I love that.
Saying, thank you.
I love that. Do you cook?
Thankful.
What's happening? How does this go?
So, I am a sous chef. Like I've always said with Chad.
So you host Thanksgiving?
No, I'm the sous chef. I am not the chef.
No, but do you host it at your who hosts?
No, so it's always been my dad's holiday. So he deep fried turkeys. So as a retired cop, he was the one in charge. As we also had retired firemen on our.
I love it.
But deep frying turkeys is a very dangerous business.
So dangerous. We don't do it.
And my dad would have all of his friends, all the people in the neighborhood would come and get their turkey deep fried at our house. And it would always be just it would be raining out, and Dad would bring it into the garage. Also highly dangerous. One time he was doing it in the backyard, and Mom and I are looking out back, and Mom said, this is his job. He's going to deep fry the turkey. And we could see whatever the pot he got rotted the bottom and was sparking flames in the grass. We have not had, knock on wood, any fires or anything or explosions. But deep frying turkey was always my dad's thing. So we'll continue that at home.
Okay, you're going to deep fry.
So we'll be at Grandma's house, at my mom's house. But they would always battle. My mom would brine the turkey and do the one in the oven. But we love the deep fried.
I love it.
But we start, and Dad would be there too. Mom and Dad always started 2 days before because they would host. Dad would do all the peeling of the potatoes, the sweet potatoes, the turnips, but always so much food.
I love it. You do the traditional foods. I love it.
And so now I used to be in charge of ironing the linens So
Gosh.
setting the table and ironing the
All right,
linens.
all right.
But now, since Dad has passed, I am a strong sous chef with Mom, and it is expected. My brother, and sister-in-law, they both do great stuff, but I think it lands on daughter Sarah.
They fly in from Florida.
Yeah, and they're doing a good job. They're coming from Sunday to Friday, so they're out the Friday after. I was like,
that's
wait, and you know they're going to steal the leftover Thanksgiving
I know, I
sandwiches.
know.
That's the best part.
Is that the best? So our family does a big spread, obviously.
Yeah.
Who are we kidding with the food?
Last year, my mom's losing her mind in like a tornado at the house, getting ready to eat. And she goes, we all got to get dressed and all this stuff. And I was like, Mom, it's literally just us this year. Like, it's everybody that's in this house.
Right, like stop freaking out. No, it is because it's such a, like you said, a food holiday, and so many people are like cooking or whatever it is. Our family always has the big food, the big table. My aunt and uncle host it, and it's like 30 of us, which is crazy. But the night before, I do a small, I call it like my Thanksgiving, but it's like the closest people in my life, really. And
That's wonderful.
It's
Did you bring out the good china?
I do-ish. But lately, my sister with her kids, my sister's so like, where are the paper plates? And I get it. So we've sort of...
Do you get nice paper
for
plates,
fun.
though?
I do. I get turkey ones.
Yes.
But we, being Italian, I always giggle that our turkey table is like... You know, my uncle's house is really wonderfully big, and it has like the spread of all the things. And then on one corner is literally baked ziti, stuffed mushrooms, eggplant parma.
Yes.
Like we have all the Italian stuff, but then we also have all the Thanksgiving stuff.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I'm
insane.
watching The Sopranos, and they talked about that.
Yeah, you mix it in.
So basically, menagut?
Yeah, the Matagot. Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason they were saying they have that.
You
before
gotta
the
have
turkey.
menagot. Yeah.
And I thought that
sometimes
was
before.
funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was hysterical, but no, we are very traditional in that food area.
And then you got leftovers for like 2 weeks, which is so fun.
Well,
everyone takes
how about
leftovers.
this story? Would you? Could you? My mother invites us over for a turkey meal because that was something my dad used to say is, it's a big dad episode because it was his holiday that
I love it.
he loved very much, and he'd get emotional saying grace beforehand. He was like a very strong, sturdy man, but he would always get a tad emotional at Thanksgiving, always.
Because it is a very sweet holiday.
Yeah. So, oh goodness, there was a point of this story. Oh, I lost it.
You'll remember it.
Where
You'll
were we
remember it.
leading?
I don't know, but you said, I have to tell
Turkey
you.
dinner. You'd be invited over for turkey dinner.
Something your
Oh, Mom, thank you so
Katie.
much.
Mom?
Thank you, my brain. She invites Chad because Dad would say, why do we have to have turkey just one time a year? Let's have it other times. Turkey is good.
Yes.
And so Mom made a small turkey for Chad and I the other night. She admits to me, I don't know if you're ready for this.
I don't know what's happening.
They were frozen leftovers from last Thanksgiving.
Oh, I have the little bit of the creeps.
So
It's a little creepy.
she tells me she texts my brother.
It's a little gross.
And I thought she was rehearsing for this year's Thanksgiving because Chad's mom's coming up.
It's a little gross.
Anyway,
I'm not gonna
we
lie.
all survived it.
You totally. It's like when you eat your wedding cake a year later. They're like, eat it. I'm like, oh God. Do
So-
you like turkey?
Yeah, because deep fried turkey is delicious.
Okay, so I'm not a turkey fan. Katie, do you like turkey?
Because it's really moist and yummy.
I hate the word moist.
I am a dark meat girl on Thanksgiving, and that's it. I would prefer a steak Thanksgiving. I actually was at a Friendsgiving last year, and there was
A steak.
oh gosh, what is it called? Beef Wellington.
Oh yeah, delicious.
Okay, I'm not a turkey
I
lover.
love all the sides though. I'm a side.
I do love the sides.
Cranberry sauce.
Yes,
Canned.
yes.
I don't want it chunky.
I'm not a turkey lover because
Do you like chunky cranberry?
I don't like any of it. I just want some stuffing. But I will tell you, my grandmother used to do this thing that everyone ate the meat and then the carcass.
The gizzards?
She'd make soup
Oh
out of the
yeah,
carcass.
no, I have
yeah.
a turkey.
Great
I
bone
have a
broth.
carcass right now in
You
my
do?
freezer.
Oh, I'm so grossed out.
No, I'm about to make soup with it. But it's funny because it's turkey, but I think I'm
very
going to use
healthy.
chicken and do like
Sure.
a chicken
You can.
orzo
Orzo goes well.
soup.
No, but I was really grossed out. I was like, as a kid watching this woman carry the carcass across the room, this 5-foot woman with this giant turkey, I was grossed out.
Did your family
Our family tradition from my mom, and I don't know really how it started, is that you know how you get the turkey neck that people usually take out with the giblets and then they don't. So we roast the turkey neck, and then my mom would get extras, and that when the turkey came out, that she would call everyone in to grab a fork and have some of the turkey neck, because that meat is like super, super, super sweet.
Do they keep fat? Like bacon
You
fat?
know-
There used to always be a cup of bacon fat. Maybe it's a German or
we
older.
didn't do bacon fat, but we did like chicken fat. And,
That would be in the fridge if you ever needed it.
yeah, for broth and stuff.
So another funny thing is there is still a stain in the kitchen on my mom's white wall for when my dad was marinating a turkey one year, and it squirted. And we've left it,
God.
but it's also, I don't know, it brings us joy.
I was gonna say, don't.
It's like a lucky turkey bone. Like,
Don't cover it up. Leave it there. Yes. I kind of love
but
it.
That's my family. This is funny. At Christmas time, I came back to the house after being in college, or maybe it was LA, and my dad said, "Oh, we got a new pet." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And I came back into the house. A bird had gotten to the house during Christmas time, during the holidays, and they just couldn't get it out. So I came home from Los Angeles, and my parents were just living with a bird in the house because they couldn't get it. But my mom has a Santa that was at the front, and I have this great picture, and he's just sitting on Santa's head. Me and Ellie and Greg got the bird out, but it was a team effort.
I love it. Do you have, okay, so here's the thing that happens in our home, and my aunt's home too, and it kind of makes me giggle. The second November hits, the Hallmark Channel goes on, and they watch all the like cozy, like cheesy holiday movies. Do you have a favorite holiday movie?
Before we get there, Macy's Day Parade. What a joy. It's my favorite. Rockettes come out. Santa comes.
Do we want to do parade first? Let's do parade. Let's do parade.
So we, as kids, were in the New Jersey Star
go?
Ledger because we went as kids. My mom had us bundled. We're in our baby carriages. I have to ask my mom how old I was, but like my family and my mom's aunt and the kids were on the cover of the Star Ledger at the Macy's Day Parade. And my mother keeps saying, we have to do it again with the kids.
Have you gone ever?
That's what I just said.
No. Since you were out at the carriage. I doubt you have a memory of that.
So I was on a date one time in New York, and we came across the blowing up of the balloons, and that was actually very kind of romantic.
Okay, but you didn't actually go.
That was pretty cool. But no, my mother keeps saying she wants to go again.
It's awful.
Which, I say, what we also said is, why don't we just get a hotel that's on...
I think that's maybe the way to do it.
Because that's how I did New Year's. I did New Year's in Manhattan, in the city where the ball dropped.
Sure.
But I went to MTV when they had TRL. Yes.
I will say.
I was in there.
That's very
fun.
fun.
And that was, so I could see it. And actually they gave us drinks, but all the performances were in all live. The majority of the performances were not.
Yeah, I would say for the Thanksgiving parade, obviously living in New York for quite a while, we
avoid it.
Avoid all holidays. When you live in Manhattan, you don't actually go to the Thanksgiving Day parade. Yeah. You don't do those things.
The locals know.
But I will say,
I did a Halloween parade, and I always love doing the Halloween parade.
Yes, but I did do Thanksgiving parade once with my family.
Yeah.
And until this day, I remember I was 10, 11, around that age. I remember my dad being like, never again, because you're shoulder to shoulder with people. Yeah, it's chaos. Yep. It's chaos. It's also
and everybody it's competitive. Everybody wants to be in the front.
Wants to be in the front.
But give me those burnt pretzel smells. Well, that was always in the shopping carts.
What ended up happening is we gave up halfway through the parade. We didn't even see Santa come out because even me and my sister at that age were like,
how old
done.
Were you?
10 and 7, whatever it was. We were like, we're done. And we went and sat on the stoop and had some pretzels because we were like, it was chaotic. Maybe it's more structured now. I don't know. I haven't been there in many years.
This was probably year 85 when we went.
Oh, no. We were 96.
Yeah. So, I have no recollection other than my cover of the paper. Still waiting to get back on the Star Ledger.
But I do have a little dream. I do have this dream.
I was going to say, can we go be the people that hold the balloons?
No, that's not my dream.
And also...
You want to hold the freaking balloon? I don't want to hold the balloon.
Yes, and walk in the silly
they
outfits.
Look like they're freezing.
And then silly outfits that match the balloon.
No, you can go.
And then the best part is when they almost hit the skyscrapers and they're like going... And when you're live, everybody's going, ooh.
No, you can go and I'll take a picture of you. But I have a dream. I want to perform in the Thanksgiving Day Parade. But I don't know what I want to do yet.
You got an Italian float. You're representing Italian American.
Maybe I'll be in the Columbus Day Parade at this point. But it's like,
they have like something sponsored by like what's the most famous Italian?
Like the Knights of Columbus or
yes.
something. Totally, they might. But I always wanted to perform.
Big hair, big fur hat.
Big fur hat. I think it comes from the years of being a kid watching it on TV and going, the Broadway shows are performing. Yes. But I don't necessarily think I want to do a Broadway show and be freezing like that. But I want to be in like a fur coat.
When we're putting you in, I will help you with this wardrobe. I want this. Like
okay.
my mother used to have this. My mother used to have a fur headband. Yes. So 80s, and it was glorious. And we need that on you.
Barbara has a fox fur that till this day.
Yeah.
Has her initials in the corner, like in the inside the jacket.
That.
Come on now, we're Italian, we got it.
So
that's what I want to do.
Furs were fur was furring in the 80s,
and I want to do it on the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something.
Put it on the vision board. I see it.
That's what I want to do.
I wore my grandma's mink last year at a winter wedding, and the fact is
do we bring out the minks now? Because it's
well. Here's the thing:
it's Christmas.
We are not pro in new fur. Right? But these are fur jackets that have been made for years.
God, years.
So maybe you could say shame on me. Maybe I can ask people out there what they feel about it. But should we just not use these jackets now?
I don't know. My mother has a closet full of furs from like the 70s.
That's what I'm saying. So
my grandmother's 1950-something fur.
The animal rights people. Are we just? But what should we do with this then?
I don't know. But I'm going to wear one and probably get paint thrown at me at the Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Samantha Jones.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to do.
I don't know. That's a real moment, though. I would love that for you. I would love you performing in fur, paint being thrown.
Oh my God, I would love it. Are you going to hold the balloon in which I'm performing at and swinging?
I'm the one throwing the paint at you at the fur. I'm just kidding.
She's like, no. I don't know about the fur, but I do. That is a dream. I also think it's the idea of like New York and Thanksgiving is so lovely.
But let's talk about how terrible the voiceover that nobody really is singing. And that's
kind of new. Not new like last year, but in the last couple of years.
How about one of the ones that got me was evidently Whitney Houston, the best national anthem in my opinion for Super Bowl. We were on a Whitney kick the day she passed. The night she passed, we were watching which was so weird before she passed.
Yeah.
But I still, to this day.
Interesting.
But they say that Whitney Houston's national anthem was VO'd. I'm saying the wrong thing. Voiced over.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Pre-recorded.
No, but what is it? Lip sync.
Lip sync. Oh, yeah. She's lip syncing, but it was pre-recorded. Yeah.
Does your heart feel for the Rockettes when it's slippery and raining?
Yes.
Tap shoes in rain.
Yes.
Is a terrible
my heart breaks for sometimes
the people have slipped and slide
all
on
the
live.
Broadway shows that have to come out and perform and like awkwardly make this work, right? And I do think lip sync is important for maybe that. But I would love if some of it was live. I do know there's a wind issue a lot.
Yeah, of course.
So that's
there's sound. Where is your sound coming from? Are we staying with the music? Especially when it's live, not live music. You have no control of where the sound is going.
Yeah.
But yes, for us, we love waking up. We scream at the kids, "Santa's on! Santa's on!"
I love
it. We always have Macy's Day in the background. But what comes after the Macy's? Sorry, I'm going big.
Wow, your arms are flailing.
We're really big on Thanksgiving. What comes after the Thanksgiving Day Parade? Tell me.
Santa.
The Westminster Dog Show.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Katie.
You're right. Oh, God, we all watch it.
A terrier.
Don't we all watch it? We actually watch it as each of us are slowly getting ready.
As someone that says she identifies as a theater person but has rejected her theater life.
You're having a moment.
She loves to sing.
She does.
And we're going to do a Christmas album.
Oh my God, we'll do a Christmas album.
And I cry at the Westminster Dog Show because those dogs are working, they are proud, and they are being the best they can be. And those owners, man.
That's what I was going to say. Those trainers. Outfits? I have to know something about those trainers. Let's just touch on this for a minute.
Are those dogs' hair fur supposed to be so long and floofy?
I don't mind that. I want to know, are they supposed to be in the dark tights and the flat shoes and run like that? These trainers, because they look very uncomfortable and it's not fashionable.
Best in Show, if anybody, is one of the best movies.
Watch Best in Show.
Christopher Guest, Eugene Levy with his two left feet,
so great,
trying to run.
Great. But that's a thing. Parker Posey's great in that too. They hold that leash a certain way. It's a whole thing. I tried to dig in when I got cannoli because I was like, should I
to ask you, yeah,
should I do something with cannoli? Cannoli's not purebred.
You were going to show?
I wasn't going to show. I was going to Zoom him and do like the obstacles because he's so fast.
Yes.
And when I got the dog, literally people were like, put him in classes. When I put him in the classes, the people who ran the classes were like, you need to get this dog in this. But the owner has to do a lot of the work. And I was like, Tom and I are not doing this. But it's and they dress very particular.
Make me so happy though. And I would say not the show. I don't necessarily love just the walking show and that they're pretty and they're beautiful for their breed. I love the endurance and like when they're jumping in the pools and they're going up the ramps. Those are actually the ones that, I'm not kidding, I cried because they look so joyful.
They're so happy.
So
Cannoli was so happy.
I was going to say, on that note, we have opened our door to the backyard for Juno, and we call it a quick lap.
Yeah, she runs, right?
And we pretend like we time her. Oh, that was a good lap. That was a quick lap.
Cannoli runs as
she
well.
She launches.
It's like, honestly, I think Cannoli's part deer. I've said that all the time because he looks like a little miniature deer. He would like, both paws go right out and he goes for the closest squirrel, and I actually feel bad for the squirrel because I'm like, he's going to get it one day and he's just going to have them in his mouth. He's so fast. But it is a great part of Thanksgiving is literally watching the dog show as we all get ready with the food, and I love
We're like,
that.
oh, Juno.
I know.
That's part of you. Well, no, she's a mutt of all of them.
No, I love
And I think they've been trying to do a mutt show. I don't know if the success is there.
That would be Cannoli. Cannoli would be in a mutt show. He's too old now.
And let's be honest, mutts are very healthy.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. They're totally healthy.
I am someone, and this is maybe I'm really going controversial here with the furs and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm big on let's stop the breeding and saving the dogs. There's so many dogs that need to be saved. Why are we still allowing so much
too many
breeding to happen?
Well, people make money.
Purebred. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Come on,
people make money.
Proven.
That's why. Yep.
Also with bulldogs and the smoosh face, they say that there's so many health problems that we should stop breeding them.
They have breathing problems.
Yes, there are a lot of things. And the number one dog right now is a French bulldog. It surpassed, I think, the retriever or something.
You know what Tom said to me?
I love dogs.
I know you do. I know we all do. Who doesn't? Tom said to me the other day, he's like, the French bulldog is like the number one dog right now.
And they have a lot of health problems, and they look like aliens. Lilo and Stitch.
I know.
Which one's
That's
Stitch?
Why
Stitch.
kids love it. I know. Wait, we got to go back.
Okay.
Your favorite holiday movie. Do you have a Thanksgiving holiday movie? Is there a Thanksgiving holiday movie?
Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Oh, wow, you just pulled that out.
Yeah, I like Thanksgiving.
Really shit.
I like the warmth of the fall.
I'm not going to lie. November 1st is hitting. It's here, and all of a sudden we're in Christmas mode.
Did you find a Thanksgiving?
I don't have a Thanksgiving holiday movie.
But we did talk about how important. Oh, and then football, which I don't really watch.
Yes,
but it's a fun. It's a fun where all the guys sit. Oh, I am on a pick'ems. I'm a football pick'ems.
What the hell is that?
And I'm like, my name.
What are you picking?
Football
Fantasy
teams.
football?
It's pick'ems.
What's a pick'ems? She goes, okay. What's a pick'em?
No, you are right. But my brother's like, don't forget to do the pick'ems.
Are you picking?
For our listeners, she's speaking about fantasy football.
Do you pick a team?
So you're supposed to pick. I am second to last. Chad's up top. He's like, but my name is I thought football is soccer. I love soccer and can't wait till the World Cup comes.
Oh, you're a soccer girl.
Yeah,
that's right.
I was just picking by colors and names that I thought were fun and any teams that beat University of Miami. So we're doing college pick'ems.
Okay.
And so anyway, for shame, I am somewhat competitive in that kind of stuff, but not at all in football fantasy stuff.
I think that's a lot of fun. And it's also, like you said, it's a Thanksgiving feel of like November.
That's also good. It's where we bring in food. Do you guys follow a team?
The problem is all the New York teams always end up sucking it up, so we have an issue in our house because we're Giant Jets and all of a sudden it ends up not going. Yeah. I was a huge Tom Brady fan when he was playing. I know. Everyone gets mad at me.
What are your thoughts now about him? Give your thoughts about Tom Brady.
Being what, an anchor?
Doing all this stuff, leaving Giselle.
I mean, I can't handle the
and he's skinny.
He's skinny. I can't handle the drama of him.
I am full Giselle.
The drama of him,
so
I can't be on board with. But I was always so
What
fascinated.
about Buck when he was on the Bucks? Did you follow?
Yes, I was always so fascinated with his skill of football.
Oh, sure.
I'm there.
Hey,
that's
honey,
where I am.
I'm fascinated by your skills.
I was always like, this guy, man,
he turns it up. We did just talk about that earlier.
Yeah, we did.
Crushing on talent.
Like to me, he's a talent crush for me. Where I'm like, wow, he's got so much fucking talent. I don't drama with his personal life. I can't get on board with all that shit.
I'm crushing Giselle.
Giselle, yeah, exactly. But
She
I
just had
feel
another
like,
baby.
Yeah, 40 something.
Yes.
46, 5.
Get it, girl.
Congratulations.
And looking so good and making more money than you, honey.
Yeah, but I would say that, like, Thanksgiving
This freestyle microphone is wild.
Football is really a wonderful time for families to get together, be around the table, be around the TV together. I love that. But there's Christmas music playing in the background in my house. This holiday, I mean, Home Alone's coming on. It's coming on. Maverick, I got him into Home Alone.
That's a high note.
That's a high note. I do think that, like,
that's one of
that
the most
movie-
John Williams. One of the most beautiful.
It's a score. No, it's the score. It's the score. It's beautiful.
That I love that entire album.
I love the movie. I love so much about it.
I love Christmas music. Did we say that already? I think I did.
You did.
We
You
saw
were listening to it on the way here.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah. No,
Do you ever seen them?
I have.
We went with my whole family. Dad loved Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful.
It's aggressive rock.
I actually play it all the time in the house. It's healthy too. It gets your mind
Daughtry
going.
from The Who came and sang with them,
that's
and we
fun.
went and saw. But yes, I also love music all the time. So
I do, but not Christmas music all day long, all year long. It starts November for me. That November first week, here we are. It's on. It's going to be on, and I'll probably exhaust it all the way until the end of mid-January.
I was listening to "Wish You a Merry Christmas" with Juno yesterday. She didn't sing back. So this is funny.
Yeah.
This is a. Can I use maybe? It's a happiness, but I guess I'm going to just.
Well, yeah, let's
is it
get into
time?
our happiness. It's
Happiness
time.
is Thanksgiving, and very grateful. It makes me emotional. I'm going to miss Dad, and it's been really hard. Not having him here, but I know he's here and all of that, and I know that we'll be deep frying that turkey.
You. I was just gonna say he's watching you deep frying that turkey, girl.
Oh, and he's watching me help Mom as she frantically tornadoes around the house.
Yeah, it's tough.
But now my dog Juno has become an opera singer. I used to say that Lola was an opera singer, that she would sing opera to me, and now Juno, all of a sudden, she started. I don't remember what it was. But I went, and
she copied it.
Her and Chad. We're
That's
not sure if she
adorable.
loves it yet because it feels a little frantic.
Yeah.
It feels a little like,
Yeah.
but I think maybe she's calling with us, that maybe whoever we're calling, like for support or a team, right? So we go, and she's like,
And
like,
she did it.
No, all the time now.
That's really interesting. When I lived with Tom and I had a little
But it
small
is a
apartment.
happiness.
Wait, this is going along with it. I love it. That is a happiness, of course. Tom and I lived in a little small apartment in Staten Island when we first were just end up dating or something right out of school. And Tom's roommate had a dog. It was a Siberian.
The Huskies.
The Huskies.
The
excuse me.
Huskies really do talk.
And I was in the bathroom at 5 a.m, warming up for an audition because I was about to jump on the bus to go to New York. And I was going just in the bathroom. And he sat on the bathroom floor and copied every scale to the point where Joe, Tom's roommate, would knock on the bathroom door and be like, I got to check in for work in an hour. Can we not be warming up? Because Marley is not shutting up.
Oh my
Because when I
God.
would leave, he would do it
Animals
all day long.
are special
and
creatures.
I thought that was so brilliant. And then when we got cannoli, I'm like, cannoli! And nothing would come out of cannoli.
So
Cannoli
Juno's,
doesn't do it.
And Juno's 2 years old,
So
and it
what is it
just
that
happened.
some dogs do it and some dogs
it just
don't?
happened though. But my goal, I always say to her, is use your words.
Use your. People say that to toddlers. Use your words.
So I try. Yeah, exactly.
love
So
it.
I say it to Juno. So my goal in her lifetime, because I don't know if you've seen these videos, is to get her to go, "I woo."
Yes.
Because dogs say it, huskies do
There's
it.
a girl on Instagram. We'll find out her name. Maybe we should have her on. She plays the guitar, and the dog sings with her, whether it's the chorus
I'm gonna be sending
or the
you.
accompaniment. I can't get over this. This
Yeah.
dog is incredible.
No, we need to bring.
I gotta find her.
And maybe
She's-
she can.
And like she's a
I
singer
need
too.
to do duets.
Nah, you might need to. She's also a singer.
Chad-
Phenomenal.
Is it Pam Quinn?
It might be. It might be. Katie,
gonna get
good
Kim
call.
Quinn.
We're gonna have to get Pam Quinn on because it was pretty awesome watching her do this
Lola
with the dog.
used to be a good singer. Juno is finding her voice.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all just finding our voice? Wait, this is also my happiness because that was Sarah's.
Yeah.
Here's my happiness. I went to Marshall's and Home Goods. Obviously, they're the same brand, and the stores are like right next to
And
each other.
TJ Maxx.
And they're all there. But
love them.
these two were
They
next
are
to each
always
other.
my happiness.
And I went through the aisles of clearance for Halloween and somewhat Thanksgiving stuff. And then it was all Christmas stuff. And I put Maverick in the carriage.
Yes.
I mean, in the cart. And he's looking around. It was like... First of all, he was
because
so
now
shocked.
this is going to be exciting Christmas because he's going to get it.
Oh, he gets Santa.
This is really
Santa,
big.
ho, ho, ho. He
Yeah.
gets Halloween, skeleton. He gets all of
I
that.
watch videos of my nieces.
With happiness.
And that brings me joy.
The joy
Their
of
eyes
this kid.
sparkle when they see Santa.
When a Mickey is
you're about to
dressed
have
up
a good-
as a Santa, forget it. There was a Mickey dressed up as a Santa in Home Goods, and Maverick flipped.
And this is what my mom buys my brother, is that he has every Disney character dressed in a train in a Christmas snow.
The whole time he's been,
My
Mickey,
mom
Mickey.
gets him every moving toy ornament
That's
for
it.
the kids.
That's it. There was a train in the back running
I'm excited.
and going a little like on this little track, and he was mesmerized. I called my mother. I was like, "This just killed an hour." I couldn't believe it. Like and I also had a lot of joy of buying clearance stuff. That was really fun. So that is my joy. Just go buy some clearance.
I did.
It was like $3 mugs that were gorgeous. I was like,
I
in
don't
love.
need no.
I know.
I don't need no mugs.
I need a mug audit. I'm such a mug lover, but it was so much fun.
Too many mugs. Don't start. Don't start with more with more mugs.
Until next time.
Thanks for joining us today.
You can follow us on Instagram at Don't Start Podcast.
Or subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
And we'll see you next time, friends.
Don't Start is produced by Anthony Street Productions.